Hey everyone, Froe here for another Let's Play episode. Thanks for joining me today. Oh no, I need a minecart. Our plan is to get this guy in a minecart. Get in there. Wait, how's this gonna work? There we go. Okay. And now we can light it up so that we can see what we're doing a little bit better. And let's push him back on the rail. He's gonna be our villager converter guy. Keep going. Alright, that looks good to me. Now we can break this and very carefully break that. Looks like that's correct. I am following a tutorial for this. I will link the tutorial in the description there. And this will be Jimothy. Now I think if I put a button here, right now Jimothy can't see us. And if we press the button, he will be able to, and now he can do damage. Cool, that works. That's going to be how we kind of selectively decide when he attacks villagers or not. I believe that needs to be a powered rail. And this is a regular rail, And these other two will be powered rails. Kind of like that. This is, like I said, following a tutorial, though I'm modifying it to kind of fit our needs. And what we have here are placeholders. We'll make it work. We'll pretty up the redstone so that buttons aren't just random. We'll maybe have them kind of in a display, an option bar over here. But the idea is basic. We have villagers that are going to be collected here. Press a button and a minecart shoots up, pushes them over to here. They get zombified. And then we push that button, which will push them over to here, which then we can cure them. And then, yeah, over here is where the villagers are going to be bred. So we have two buildings we actually have to build. One for the villager breeder, which this was a pain in the butt to get. This guy, the second one here, unnamed one, was not cooperating very well. But eventually I kind of figured things out. I added more beds and that seemed to fix their breeding problem. Although, again, I followed a tutorial for that farm, and it only included 3 beds. But obviously, it's working to some degree, because we got a bunch of guys down here. And then all we have to do is somehow plumb them over to this chamber here, which shouldn't be too difficult. I can change the direction of that tunnel. Instead of going that direction, it will go here. And that should work, hopefully. But yeah, let's get to that. That'll be our next step here. I think we'll have them come out. They need to come out here so that the water flows that way, pushing them into this corner. We'll just, oh! That's not going to work. We will just dig this straight down for quite a while. I don't care if I fall in lava. I should be fine. Oh! I say that and actually fall in. But like I said, I will be fine. What we're actually going to do is just throw water down there. Oop. Oh no, oh no. Uh-oh, we made a mistake. To the edge. The water's going to come any second now though, hopefully. There it is. And that will work nicely. I think this is probably more like lower than we have to be. And now we just got to pick up that bucket of water. Yoink. And we'll fly back up to the top. Cool. Step 1 is done. And if I did my measurements correctly, we actually only need to move this tunnel 1 block over. Which is kind of funny. So let's do that. We'll dig this all the way down. I already know this tunnel here is as deep as we want it to be. It's 45 blocks deep. And that way the villagers up above can continue to breed even if there's villagers down below here. Although it doesn't really matter because we're moving them. So maybe it doesn't need to be this deep. Now that I think of it, I'm actually going to raise it just a handful of blocks here so that it's not so far down because that may end up ruining things. I'm not sure. We'll call that good enough. Then we'll just dig this way into the void apparently. And there we are. Tunnels are connected. And after a lot of struggle, alrighty, here they come. Don't die, don't die. Where am I? We got the villagers to the top. Cool, so let's put this thing to the test. I think, just press this button, pick up a villager, and now he's cool there. We should probably have put a block on top here so he doesn't start to burn. And now I think we press that button. And it's not working. Why aren't you working? Kill the zombie! Or no, kill the villager. Alright, so it seems like mob sightline has changed since the tutorial came out, so I put a block here, and maybe that'll fix things. No, maybe if we destroy that glass block? Ah, it just seems like he's not very interested in this guy, huh? If I fly away and then come back. There we go. And now he's not interested again. Alright, I figured it out. So if I stand over here and just wait a little bit, then he will start attacking. I think he just killed him. Yep. But if I'm standing here, it doesn't work. So I replaced that half slab with a glass block, and maybe that'll work now. So I think the idea is we press that button. And is he going to attack right away? No. But I was just kind of messing around over there, so maybe he still has visibility of me. I'm just going to keep standing here and see if it happens. Do it. Do it. Attack him. Do it. You want to. It's right there. Come on. Free kill. I'm not liking it. What if we replace this with a stone brick? Now he should have no visibility. There we go. He's killing him. And then we can send him off. And there they are. And we're getting quite a few of these, so we're going to have to cure them shortly here. And yeah, I think that's kind of working. So let's try it one more time. Press that. Say we wanted to like trade with him. We could put a block over here that he can, like one of his trade stations. Figure out what trades we want. Then close this. And he will start to get killed then. And it's pretty quick. It's not a long turnaround to do that. So that should be doable. Now we got all these guys over here. Oh no! Oh no! Don't die, don't die. You're gonna die, aren't you? Redstone torch. Don't die. He died. Darn. So we got too many of these guys lined up here. We had a couple of villagers escape when we were trying to bring them back into the chamber here, but that's alright. We'll get to them eventually. And I've made some significant progress over here. So I looked it up, and it turns out that you need to cure a villager 5 times to get the minimum cost for trading. So we're going to have 5 different zombie conversion chambers, and they're going to kind of move down in a chain. And I just want to test this out. I haven't actually done this yet. If we press this, one after another should activate, and they should all move down by 1. Right, and then a new one could filter in if we wanted it to. Repeat it. I'm still testing, so hopefully it works. But so far it seems to be. Right, and then this guy would have been through all 5 chambers, so he would be at the maximum cured level. So he would be free to go. So that's kind of the idea. We just have to get some villagers, or no, some zombies in here now. Kind of like this Jimothy guy. We'll give him a little bit of a family. I think they have to go here, 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 and here. So really only 4 more zombies. That's not going to be too challenging, I don't think. Alright, we're almost there, gentlemen. We're almost there. We're going to try to plop you into your own minecart. It's going to be cozy and comfortable. You're going to love it, trust me. I made it just for you. I honestly don't know how I'm going to do this. Okay, first guy. Come with me. Come with me. We're gonna stand over here. Oh no, there's rails in the way. Get on in. Get on in. Oh no, no. Okay. Oh, oh, they're pretty strong actually. I think actually we need to break one of these blocks on each of them so that we can just nudge the minecart into them. There we go. We got one. Got two. Come on, two. Don't die on me. Get in there. Oh, oh, ouch. Heal, heal. There we go. Two. I'll break this one. That villager out of the way. Ouch. Wow, these guys are really strong, actually. Oh, nice. Okay, we got him. That'll count. We'll make that work. And then number 4 here. Need to join me. Where did the minecart go? Oh, yeah. Okay, it's right here. Oh, he's so close. So close. Get in. There we go. Okay, we got them all. Now we can name them. We're going to name you Timothy, apparently. Timothy. Jonathan. And Christopher. Because that makes sense, right? And now let's get you into your permanent home without dying. Ouch. Wow. My armor kind of stinks, doesn't it? I thought it was a lot stronger than that. Okay, you're in your permanent home. That's perfect. We'll keep you locked in there for just now. And then for you, Mr. Timothy, we will just do that and nudge you on in. Break that. And nudge you on in. Go, go, go. And lock you in. And same for you now, Christopher. Hop on in. Get in there. There we go. And block you in. There we go. Alright, I wanted to give a bit of a progress update. I've worked on this all night here, the past about hour and a half. I'm trying to get everything kind of functional. So we're going to do a full test together here. We got a villager in there. We have zombies having their glass, or their heads all encased in glass. So I don't think they're going to attack that guy. Even if I leave the area, that is. We're going to remove the glass. They're still not going to attack until I click this lever, which closes it up. And now, there we go. He's getting zombified. And now he's a zombie, so we can open that up. Now what we do is we come over here. We press that button. Gives everyone a splash potion of weakness. Oh no! I didn't put one in here, did I? Okay, we'll try that again. Press the button. There we go, we heard it splash. Oh no, I fall. And we cure. And then we walk all the way over here again and we press this button. And everyone will move down 1. So now that guy is there. And we could get another guy in the system. Just like that. And then we just have to wait for all of them to cure. And go from there. I think, now that I think of it, having all the dispensers go at the flick of a button, probably not the best way to go. It's probably better to individually control them. So may have to change our system there. The problem is we really don't have a lot of space to kind of put the dispensers. We're stuck back here. There's a bunch of redstone and stuff. I tried to put it back here originally. That's what these target blocks were for, but it just became too much of a mess coordinating with the other things of redstone we have running here. Especially kind of over here. This is where a lot of the redstone kind of meets so that I can run underground and then come to these controls. So I don't know what to do. Maybe it's better if we don't dispense them and we just throw them manually. I know it's not as cool then, but that might be the solution we have to go for. Just kidding. Let's try something else out here. So we put a new villager there. We will get a splash potion of weakness, throw it in this chest. Which I may have to redo the hoppers because I kind of just did it quickly here. Let's close this so that the villagers start getting converted. You can hear two of them going at once. They have both died. Now we can step on this. Boom. Boom. And I think that guy actually got it from here. So maybe we only need, So there's no way to get this middle guy without having his own, dispenser there, but we could probably get rid of this one. And, that one. No, we'll keep them all individual. Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself, sorry. But yeah, that's probably how we're going to do it from now on. So that we can individually select them. It's not a big deal then. Let's go ahead and close this back up. Like so. And that'll work. So now we can pretty easily cure the villagers one after another. My main problem before was I wanted to keep this block open in case I wanted to put like a workstation there so that I can choose what the villager's going to be and then cure them. But I don't believe that's necessary, right? If we put a barrel over here, this guy's already super cheap on stuff. So obviously they keep their zombie curing discount. So if I wanted to be able to choose the trade, I could have a system in place over here to do so. Or more likely, I can shift this water stream over a couple blocks. That wouldn't be that big of a deal, I guess. And have it along the way in some capacity. So it's just an idea. I'm gonna stop working on this project now because I wanted to show off a couple other things before we end the episode. It's been like 4 days, or 4 nights I should say, that I've been working on this. And now it's time to kind of show off the main reason why we're doing so. So I built this tower here, and then that building over there, dedicated villager trading. And the way we're going to get to that tower is through here. So last episode I showed you that I renovated this. This of course still needs to be fixed up. But as we... Is this the way to go? Actually no, there's a shortcut over here. We take this staircase up. We have a whole new kind of renovated area here. This is a really old part of the base. Like this specifically is one of the first forms of decorations we've really done in the world. And I thought it was so cool back then, and now it's just a little plain. But I went through and I added some bushes, which I think are neat. This hallway stayed the same. This is new. This is an auto chicken cooker. For no reason other than I had a little bit of space to put something, and so that's what I decided to put here. And then over here, I like these droopy leaves. This is all relatively new. And it's the base of that tower we were looking at earlier. Nothing in here. It's just kind of a hallway for now, and obviously we got a mess to clean up still. I've been a little lazy in doing that. But it offers a lot of cool views of our world from the different windows and openings we have. And going up another level, we have our first level of the tower. We have a special kind of door here that villagers can't open, but we can, because we're going to have 2 villagers housed here. Right, 2 beds, 2 brewing stands. They have a cool balcony that they're not allowed to go to, but if you imagine, that would be kind of neat. And yeah, so we're going to have 2, I forgot what kind of villager makes this, a cleric, I think, right here. And then if we go up another level, we have a slightly larger room. with again space for a couple villagers. 3, I think I decided in this case. Yeah. Again, clerics. So we're gonna have a cleric trading kind of area here. Since we don't really intend to trade with them a whole lot, I didn't put a lot of storage or make it like super easy to trade with them. But that's the tower. Let's go ahead and get a little bit of a better perspective. Also, this path leading up to it is all brand new. I think turned out pretty good. All right, so tower's pretty cool. It's you know, the window looks a little strange, I guess, but I like it, so we're gonna keep it. And this leads right on into here, which again leads down below there to our main base. So this whole path is new. I think it turned out pretty cool. And yeah. Oh, kind of forgot about this tower. I guess there's 3 things we have to show off related to villagers. Just to show how much I've prepared for this conversation. This is the second one. And this is actually kind of a doozy. So we have an automatic watermelon farm down below. Just those 2 chambers we can see. But obviously it's producing quite a lot of watermelon, which is awesome for villager trading. And then if we stood here long enough, we would also see pumpkins going up. So further down below, we have an automatic pumpkin farm. And those pumpkins are going into here. And this pumpkin farm is massive. So we have quite a few pumpkins to be able to trade with once we get that far. And then, oh, I heard it. Can we see it? Where's the pumpkin? There they are. So I think that's kind of cool. Cool little detail there to be able to see them in the window. And overall, this room just looks pretty cool. The building itself isn't my favorite, especially from the outside, but the inside it does look pretty nice, I think. And going up the staircase then, we have a pretty cool shot of this, which you could probably guess is going to be a librarian tower, and some other views of the world. Up here, though, we're going to have farmer trades, and this is going to be where we get the bulk of our emeralds in the world. At least that is the plan. So, new tower, new building here, and then a second new tower we're going to look at very quickly here. This one, the whole idea is like a grand library centered in the middle of the building here. And the villagers somehow... I was going to put like a ladder up, but I guess I didn't do that yet. But down below here, there'll just be a couple librarians that we can trade with. This may not be the main source of trading enchantment books in the world, but for now, this is what we're going to have. So 3 of them. We'll be able to get some pretty good enchants. Right, 3 of them, right? Yeah. And then through here is a secret staircase going all the way up. And I apologize for going very quickly through these new builds. We'll be showing them off in more detail later on once we get villagers in here. But here on the top of the tower, we'll have more just villager trading, librarian trading. But it won't be as pretty. I like to have my villagers be able to free roam ideally. That's kind of what they'll be able to do here. It just adds life to the world. And that's why we have this fence gate here so that they can't escape. But, you know, it feels like they actually live here and do things here. So that's kind of the idea. Yeah, so that was our new tower, second one, and then this new build here, all dedicated to villagers. Pretty happy with how they turned out. That's one of those things that I did. I actually built them more recently. One of the biggest things before I started recording again was getting those done. And man, I feel like I'm rambling. It's late and I apologize. So last little thing is this entrance to our main base has been renovated. Before it was just kind of ugly, and now it looks a lot better in my opinion. So we're going to wrap up the episode there. I didn't get everything done that I wanted to today. I wanted to build a monument as well. But there's always next episode. And I think my goal is to get the villager conversion hall thing completed. at least functionally, maybe not get the builds done. That might be something we do at a later date. And yeah, so thank you for watching. I appreciate it. And you guys have a nice one. Bye-bye.